PGR has no reason having Bond stories this good. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting much. You know, the animations for the idols are great, the character animations are great, the character designs are great, and so is the music, so I was perfectly fine with the Bond stories just being okay. But they're wonderful. In case you haven't noticed, I like 21. And so as a result of this, I did both the Bond story for the base A rank 21 as well as the S rank 21 Feral edition. Both of them are great. I honestly recommend it strictly because, and one of the benefits I suppose of this is, since it's the same character, doing 4-star 21s or A rank 21s and then progressing into the S rank variation builds off the already pre-existing substance that's there, basically meaning everything is sort of continued. And actually doing her Bond story explains a lot of the things that are mentioned within her S ranks files. So overall, I just give that a plus just off rip. But that's not all. Affection in this game, in my opinion, is pretty annoying to get, simply because affection isn't gained by building or you know, taking a unit into combat like Aether Gazer, for example. And it's not as easy to gain as in Blue Archive, wherein you have gifts, you have cafe, you have lessons, you have so many other options. This solely relies on you having gifts to toss at a unit. And so a lot of times you may end up taking gifts from another character or from an event, tossing them at someone to get them to max affection rank or affection rank 6, because that's when you unlock the final stage of their respective story. Even still, it's nice. Now, I'm obviously not going to do it here because I legitimately think that if you like 21's character design at all, if you like the voice, if you like the character, whatever, or gameplay, just do it. I think it's worthwhile. Now, the skins are a second thing because, you know, they're already nice. I think the fact that any game that allows you to earn, even if it does take a while, skins over time is already a good game. Arknights does this, and I love Arknights for that. I just have other issues with Arknight's story and the lack of Bond stories, or lack of relationship stories, I suppose. But I'll never take that away. Arknights is a great game when it comes to just the accessibility of a lot of the features. I think that the dorm is okay. I played better and had better dorm systems. I think Aether Gazer has a much prettier and much better designed dorm system. I think this is very simple. It's cute. The designs are nice, but it could be better. Now, this dorm system is basically integral to you unlocking those respective Bond stories and those getting the gifts that you need for characters, i.e. coming into here, buying the gift boxes, coming down here, and then opening them just so you can give these to your units. That is going to get tedious, especially as you rank higher and higher up, because it does take more to unlock those gifts and does take more to rank up that respective relationship rank stage. If I'm looking at 21 here, she's affection level 6, which is fun, compared to everybody else who's 4 and then 1. 1 takes significantly less affection to get up. This means that if I'm looking at Liv, I could give her 4 items and I'm at the next rank. Whereas if I'm looking at 21 here, either variation, I can give her 20 and it does nothing. And so it does take longer and it is a very slow incline. If I'm having to compare the, I suppose, type of Bond stories these are, I'd say they're not necessarily as good as Blue Archive, but they're much more consistent. I'd say, in my opinion, I would rank them on par with something like Nikke's, which isn't bad. I think if you like Bond stories, you're gonna like this. Now, I will say, if it's a collab character, they don't have a Bond story, which is kind of disappointing, but considering the fact that you have the base character and their appearance within the main story, subsequently, you also have the interludes for characters, at least for the vast majority of them, meaning that if you like someone, you get more characterization from them, then you have the Bond story, and they might appear in something else, like alternative interpretation, which in this instance, you can get a 21 outfit. Hey, I recommend it. And if they appear in an event, you can actually go and experience that event. The TLDR is, the characters are cute. If you see a design you like, go and play that character. Go and try them out in a trial run. Reroll for them because you can select a character at the beginning of your start, I suppose. Just play the game. I honestly recommend PGR. It's a fun experience. I do think there are certain issues that stop me, I suppose, from logging in as consistently as I would like to. But hey, overall, it's a great experience. Better than doing CCZ, in my opinion. And so as a 21 simp, it is my job to subsequently make sure you know I love this character. Look at her. How could you not? She's a dog. Do you not like dogs? She deserves hug. Either way, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.